Yo, what's up, my Destiny dudes? So, today I'm going to go over something that I found, to be quite honest with you, hilarious. And I just want to see what you guys think, because I don't know what to think. But before we go into it, let me show you something real quick. Legible. The word legible. I had to look this up because I was like, okay, this doesn't make sense. So, for something that is supposed to be legible, such as this right here, you're signing terms and conditions or terms of service for an agreement, right? So you read through all this stuff, and it's like, okay, do I accept this or do I reject this? And as I started changing the pages of it, I came across something that I thought was a little interesting, and I'll show you guys that in 1 minute here. So, looking over this way, okay, cool, that's page 2, pretty normal, no big deal, reading through all the stuff, limited license agreement. Oh! What are we looking at here, dude? What is this? Okay, there's page 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. None of the other pages. They all came out normal. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? Why is that there? Someone tell me what this is. In order for something to be admissible in court or even considered to be legally binding, meaning I should accept this agreement, it needs to be fully legible. And this is the only page right here that is not completely fully legible. So, I myself obviously do not have a problem reading this, but somebody else could. What were they doing here, man? This only thing I could think of is this had to be a mistake. There is no way somebody like purposely did this. I don't see that happening. I don't assume the negative, but this is wild to me because this is something that people are probably just hitting the accept button on and going about the day, right? So, I'm sorry, but I'm curious. I'd like an answer. Maybe they need to re-upload the thing. Maybe it's coincidental. Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Here's another thing. There's a blacked out section right there. Why is there a blacked out section on this thing? What did they black out? Anyway, I just thought this was wild because none of the other pages, none of the other terms of service, none of the limiting software license agreement, none of that stuff was blacked out. It was just that section right there. And for whatever reason, doesn't matter how much I scroll up or down, and this happens to talk about BattlEye when it comes down to privacy statements and it comes down to, it's going to basically read your stuff if you're on a PC. So I went ahead and accepted the agreement. But I really want to know what you guys think about all this. Do you believe this was an accident? Do you believe this was done on purpose? I can't imagine somebody would have purposely uploaded it this way. That's wild. Why on page 3 out of the 12-page thing would there be something like that, where it's whited out in one spot and blacked out in the other, when the documentation of this by law has to be fully legible to everybody before it could be considered even admissible in one form or another to court? Not that anyone's going to take them to court, because in the last page what they actually say and what you agree to is that you will be handling it with them in good faith. So if you ever have to go blow to blow with Bungie, guess what? You're not actually taking them to court. If you sign this document, you're talking to them personally in good faith. Anyway, that's my long story made short. I don't want to assume the negative. I don't believe that they would put something like that in there on purpose. My assumption at this point is that this was an accident. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Let me know what you think in the comment section.